In the future, we have a saying. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to make a U-turn. To be fair, the saying won't actually catch on until like around the turn of the 22nd century. But I don't think I'm breaking any quantum time travel rules by letting you all know that it was inspired by you. See, you all may still be too young as a society to understand this, but the people of my time are actually able to carbon date our survival back to the exact date that you all stopped dating carbon. Yeah, the date that you updated your relationship status with the planet from it's complicated to our better half. A date our history books refer to as the Great U-Turn of 2022, a pivotal turning point in the climate change fight when a mighty group of visionaries, backs turned to the walls, made a vow to the world to make a U-turn, a collective you plus me turn, a collective we turn that turned your climate of no return into new possibilities like a bold key turn. Unblocked hope, unlocked truth, and as it turns out, was initiated by your youth. Yeah, that's right. Your kids. Yes. Don't clap too early because your kids are to blame for the outcome of this fight. What? They started it. They are the warriors at the heart of it who turned carbon-chained pacifists into climate change activists. So I suggest y'all get ready because what's about to happen is every time you remind your daughter that money doesn't grow on trees, you know, she is going to remind you that trees can grow from money, you know. Right? Let's go. Get ready. Every time you tell your nephew to eat his broccoli and his pears, he will tell you, well, go plant some broccoli and grow a pear. Or a plum, you know, or a persimmon or a peach. Every time you tell them to clean their room, they will tell you to clean a beach. Oh, it's going to get bad. They will watch you pack their daily lunch into a plastic bag until one day they turn to you sincerely and ask, wait. If we put food into plastic baggies to protect it from the environment, we put the environment in to protect it from the plastic baggies. How do we save the planet from the food? How do we shield it from the CO2? How do we protect nature from human nature's abuse until human nature catches up with nature's truths? It's the youth. Inspire you to keep these commitments that you've made that will lead to what we call your coming of sage, the upcoming days when you turned carbon removal into a race, a marathon run at a sprinter's pace, but not a race to beat the clock, a race to turn back the clock. Every footprint in reverse. This is not a race that is a race that is run backwards, right? Not to come in first, but to come in last, to lose your steam, to run out of gas. It's a race to resilience, to rebound, not resign, where the point is for the clock to hit zero at the finish line. So you turned the race to outer space on its head and decided to give Earth another shot with a race to zero that turned moonshot thinking into earth-shot thinking. This is crazy. I hear that what y'all did. Thank you, you know, to you, right? Listen, I hear that what you actually did was that you actually filled a space shuttle. Y'all are crazy. You filled a space shuttle with your best scientists and innovators, launched it into the sky, and then just as it reached outer space, made a U-turn and landed back on this planet where you discovered new forms of life beneath oceans and in rainforests, discovered an indigenous people, forging an advanced climate economy, made the ultimate space discovery right here at home, confirming once and for all that we are not alone. We sleep beneath the same stars each night, inhaling each other's laughs and exhaling each other's gasps. We are living, breathing forces of nature, trying to be forces for nature, for the infinite miracles teeming in the soil beneath our feet, for the tears full of clean ocean that waterfall from our cheeks, for a planet that identifies with every tree, every flower, every brush, proving our ecosystem's pronoun is we. It is our, it is us. We have the power to turn silos into symphonies, to turn can't into must. And I know it's exhausting. I know it's not that easy. But it's also not that tough. Maybe one day we just decide we must value different stuff. Maybe one day we insist on a greater high than just the gold rush. Maybe one day you look up and you just had enough. Maybe one day you just refuse to go to the back of the bus. Maybe you're not Martin. You're just Rosa. You're just a regular gal. Maybe you don't save the planet as president, but it's just some dude named Al. You're just tired and like your chair. You're just breathing and like your air. You're just swapping likes for likes with like-minded folks who care. You're just finally turning business as usual into business as mutual, the currency of exchange, because you can no longer afford to make dollars that don't make change. This, my friends, is the great moment of your great U-turn, when it begins, the pivotal turning point, when your losses turn to wins, when they asked you, who win? And you told them, you win. When you took a world that spins out of control and you remixed it on your turntables until you turned the tables, you turned the tides, you turned around minds, you turned like the blades on wind turbines, you turned your winter time into our summer shine. So do not doubt the power of this moment in time. You can turn your stormy weather into a storm that we can weather. You can make the choice to make the world turn for the better, because this is your race. It's your world. It's your time to renew your vows. Your earth has kept her promise to sustain you. It's your turn.